day, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the mat and welcome to a brand new flow as we move to honor and celebrate the new moon. So in today's practice, we're actually going to change things up. We're going to work through a really gorgeous lower body stretch, but actually using the wall as our prop. So today's practice is not only a flow that you can come to whenever you need a little bit more restorative practice to celebrate the new moon, but this is the ideal practice to take when you need moments to chill, to relax, to wind down before bed. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So you don't need any props except you're going to need a wall and perhaps place some blankets and mat or pillows underneath the head to get yourself comfortable. So it's going to be a quick 15-minute practice. Let's get started by bringing our hips nice and close against the wall, and all you're going to do is lie down and bring your legs up. So getting yourself as comfortable as possible. The legs will have to be straight and still. They can have a slight bend. All you're going to do is point through the toes, taking a deep breath in through the nose. And on your breath out, relax your arms by your side. Softness into the knees, feet relaxed. And start to slow down the breath. Celebrating the new moon of May is a really gorgeous time to find that stillness, especially at the halfway point now between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. It's a time when life has rebloomed around us. We feel awake and inspired and beautiful. And energetically, it is a time to bask in this blossoming. So today I invite you to harness the power of the wildflowers, to bloom, to grow, to be, moving with intention, connecting to the soul. Tuning in, perhaps that tingling sensation running from the top of the toes all the way down to the pelvis, to the base of the spine resting against the earth. Feeling those vibrations as the blood trickles away down to that root chakra, to that sacral chakra. And start to find that mind and body connection by wiggling the toes, flexing the feet, pointing the toes, flex and point. With the eyes closed, picturing what the feet is looking like. And then starting to bring some movement to the legs by bending into one knee, bending into another, feet sliding up against the wall. And then start to bring that mind-body connection to the fingertips, wiggling through the fingers, making a fist, and relax. Maybe taking some wrist rolls in one direction. Taking some wrist rolls in another. Beautiful. And under the power of the new moon, we're going to take 3 rounds of cleansing breath. So following me, you're going to take a beautiful deep breath in through the nose. And then open the mouth and sigh it out. Breathe in through the nose. And sigh it out. Final time, breathe in through the nose. And then sigh it out. From here, starting to bring in some movement to the physical part of our yoga practice. We're going to bend into the knees and And we're simply going to come to a twist. So you're going to allow the knees to move over to the right hand side, and your gaze is going to float to the left, taking your arms into a T shape, and you're going to press the feet against the wall here, pulling the knees down, activating this twist. Remembering the knees don't have to come to the floor any way that feels comfortable to you. With the feet against the wall, it's a lot more intense, this twist. Take a deep breath in. And then on your breath out, we walk the 3 feet through center. Bring the head to the center. And then allow the knees to fall over to the left-hand side. Gaze floats over to the right. Beautiful. Inhale. Bring the legs back to the center. From here, bottom of the feet come to touch, and we're going to move into Baddha Konasana. So you can just let gravity do its work, heels sliding closer towards the pelvis, towards the hips, and maybe the arms relax by your side, or if it feels comfortable, you can bring the hands to the knees, maybe give them a little wiggle from side to side, or push them away from you. Oh, loops. For those who are new here to my channel, this is Luna, the resident yogi and familiar. Oh, there you go, good girl. 1 more minute here in Baddha Konasana. Finding your stretch. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Tuning into the sounds of the music, maybe recognizing how different this pose feels lying on your back legs against a wall than perhaps it normally does when you're just sat on the mat. Ten more breaths. Before all together, we inhale and we exhale. Very gently from here, using the hands as support, we bring the knees to touch, feet against the wall, lift the shoulders, lift the head, rubbing the arms around the legs, give yourself a lovely little hug. Before inhaling, to reach the legs to the sky, maybe take a little bit of a stretch by pressing the feet into the wall, opening up the spine. Inhale. Beautiful. On your exhale, we slide the body back down and bring the legs against the wall. Coming into a figure of 4 stretch, take the outside of the left ankle just below the right knee. Stay here, maybe one hand to the knee, right leg extended, or begin to bend into that right leg as much as your body will allow. Oh, it's a gorgeous variation of our figure of 4. Finding space in that left glute, that hip flexor, releasing any emotional tension that's perhaps sitting there during this new moon. 10 more breaths. All together, we inhale. On your exhale, slide the right leg up. Untangle the left. Maybe sliding the feet against the wall. Take the little mini back bend if that feels okay to you. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the hips back down, and this time take the outside of the right ankle just below the left knee. Find your way into that figure of four, and you'll immediately recognize a difference in one leg in comparison to the other. So much tightness in my right hip in comparison to the left. 10 breaths. Inhale. On your exhale, gently untangle the right leg, bringing the feet to the wall, and perhaps finding that back bend once more. Be careful of any issues going on with the neck. As we inhale, on your exhale, slide the hips down, squeeze the knees to the chest, lifting the shoulders, lifting the head, and take your feet away from the wall this time, giving the body a rock from side to side. We're going to take that twist once more before we come to seated, so we're going to allow the knees to fall over to the right hand side. Right hand comes to the knee, feet against the wall, and find length through the left fingertips, or maybe bend the arm into cactus arm. Inhale, we walk the legs through center, sliding the body into the twist the other side. Left hand comes to the knees, and maybe bring that right arm into cactus. Inhale. This time on your exhale, we roll the body over to the left hand side, bringing the hands to the mat, and start to slowly, taking your time, lift the body up. Sliding the hips to the back of the wall, slight bend in the knees, we forward fold here. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, roll the body up. Crossing the ankles, rolling shoulders away from the ears. From here, we're going to bring the hands to the knees. Inhale to find length. Exhale, drop left ear down to the left shoulder. Options to intensify this pose by bringing right fingertips to the mat. right fingertips come back to the knee. Inhale, head rolls through center. Exhale, right ear drops to the right shoulder. And we find length through the left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to the knee, head to the center. And we relax a little bit closer to the wall. Maybe you bring the tops of the shoulders to the mat. Maybe you lift the shoulders away. But there's a long line of energy from the crown of the head down to the base of the spine, long line of chi. And from here, we're going to bring our hands to Lotus Mudra. So thumbs and pinkies come together and we pull the fingers apart, taking this lotus to heart center. Closing today's simple but soulful practice with a few moments of a new moon meditation. Reflecting upon the words of blossom, of bloom, what those words mean to us, any images that pop up when we think of these words. Reminding ourselves of the power of a new moon and what it represents. Although the new moon is a dark moon, it's unseen. It is a reminder to us, just like wildflowers, beautiful things can grow out of dark or unexpected places. We sow seeds of dreams, spells, manifestations during a new moon to see them bloom and flower and blossom under the glow of a full moon. The yin and yang of nature. So with those hands in our Lotus Mudra heart center, I invite you to set yourself an intention of seeds you're going to sow during this new moon phase. What is it that you're planting? What is it that you're sowing? Setting it in the mind, sealing it with our breath. Before bringing all the fingers to touch, sealing our practice today with a beautiful deep breath in and a slow breath out. Bowing low, with love, with blessings, with gratitude to the strength of our minds for taking us on this journey, to those who joined us today to celebrate this new moon, and from me to you, thanking you for allowing me to guide you through today's quick, simple but gorgeous stretch to honour and celebrate the new moon phase. It was such an honour to flow with you today, and I hope you enjoyed exploring a new kind of stretch. Let me know how you got on in the comments below. Tag me in any stories over at my Instagram at @TheYogiWitch. But it was an honour to flow with you today, Coven, and I cannot wait to meet you again on the mat soon. Sending so much love and new moon blessings to you. Blessed be. Namaste, guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through today's practice. I hope you are feeling so damn powerful and magical and all the good things that you deserve. This is just a quick little heads up that today's video and today's flow was sponsored by Silverwind, a beautiful women-owned business based here in the UK. I was very lucky to be sent 4 of their gorgeous items from their patent collection. Now this all arrived in sustainable packaging, and each of their patent activewear is made from recycled ocean waste. Now all the patterns from their activewear is unique and dreamy, inspired by yoga and nature, giving you that really beautiful boost of energy to your yoga practice and your yoga journey. Each of the items are super durable, stretchy, and of the highest quality. I am absolutely obsessed. Now, I went for the beautiful magenta paisley bra and leggings that made me feel so mystical and magical. And then I also chose the tiger and rose bra and leggings set that reminded me that my yoga journey is all about being both soft and strong. So far, I am absolutely loving the buttery soft feeling, almost like wearing a second skin. And the colours are making me feel so empowered and so magical and so happy each time I step on the mat. So thank you again to Silverwind for sponsoring today's video. For all links to my outfit and even a cheeky discount code, it is all in the description box below. But thank you so very much, and I'll see you again soon.